Hey there, please give me some few minutes of your time. So I'm going to share with you something about my channel. Okay, so my name is Gina Tungo. I live in Nairobi, Kenya. So I am a Kenyan hair content creator. I started my channel back in 2022. So I posted my first ever video here on YouTube on June 2022 to be specific. Okay, so if you have any questions regarding what I'm doing here, please just comment. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so my journey has been that of on and off because of things that I couldn't avoid, and I started getting consistent like 3 months ago. So for me, YouTube is like I love the fact that we have this platform to showcase our skills, to showcase what you love doing, what you are passionate about, and that is exactly what I'm doing. So before I started my channel, I was just a consumer. Okay, I literally didn't know how to do anything with my hair. I couldn't even make like some simple cornrows or the 3 strands braid, but I was passionate about knowing how to do my own hair and also beauty, anything to do with beauty, hair, makeup and all that. So I was so passionate about that. And I remember before I started my channel some time back, around 2021, towards the end of 2021, I used to watch videos. I used to watch so much videos about beauty, makeup, hair and all that. So there's a specific channel that I was binge watching. Okay, so if you know how to do your own hair, or if you're passionate about your own hair and stuff like that, then you definitely know Adana Madweke. So I used to watch her videos and I loved how she made it easy for us black women to do our own hair at the comfort of our home. Another thing that made me know how to do my own hair is the fact that I was very broke. Okay, and you know how much it costs just for you to do your own hair, especially here in Nairobi. It can be quite expensive, especially if you're that person who love to try new hairstyles. Like, you're not that person who keeps hair for up to like a 1 month. Okay, so that again made me know how to do my own hair. I mean, being broke, but again you want to look good. Another creator that I really enjoy watching her hair tutorials is Tupo1. If you know Tupo, she does amazing hairstyles, yet super affordable. I appreciate all the creators. So there are so many DIY queens out there that we got to learn from them, and that has elevated our braiding skills. Like, personally, it has elevated my braiding skill, because right now I can literally do any hairstyle at the comfort of my home. So why did I decide to make this voiceover? So it has now come to my attention that ever since I started my YouTube channel, I didn't get the people be doing these introduction videos, like to say what their channel will be all about. So I never got to do that. So today it's not like an introduction video, but just telling you guys my journey and my challenges and the things that I'm looking forward to. Okay, so I remember I was active on TikTok. Remember the 2020, the COVID-19, I used to post some some random videos, like nothing to do with beauty and hair, but I knew for a fact that I was passionate. Okay, if you want to be on the screens, if you want to do anything, it doesn't matter, anything that you are passionate about, then you have to be consistent with it. The only thing that could make me be consistent with what I love is doing hair and doing a little bit of makeup here and there, which I'm very proud of myself, because again now I can do my makeup. Like, I am so proud of myself, really. Okay, so that is number one thing I had to learn behind the scenes. Okay, so I learned, and when I felt confident with my skill, of course I started to post on TikTok some shorts videos. So eventually I started my channel, like I've mentioned, in 2022 June 12th. So I feel like, okay, now I'm confident enough to share my hair journey, to tell my story. And I have been posting until sometime in 2023. I had to take a break. I took like a 1 year plus break, and I'm glad to be back again. And I've been consistent for the past 3 months, because now I feel like I I have enough time to share my journey, to tell my story of how amazing it is to do own hair, and just to share with you all my viewers. So again, if you have watched this video till this very point, thank you so much for tuning in. We are on the road to 1,500 subscribers, which I am so excited for, because I remember there's some time I was just praying to God to get me to 200, at least 200 subscribers. It was quite a struggle for me. Okay, now that we are past that mark, so my only challenge right now is to getting to 4,000 watch hours, where you, my viewers, come in. So I'm just requesting for you all to watch my videos. I do amazing DIY hairstyles which you can just do comfortably at the comfort of your home. Okay, so I want to monetize my channel, want to monetize my skill. So that will only be possible if you support me by watching my videos. And I also request that you help me share my videos to your friends and to your family. And just like I normally say, I will appreciate all your support. So that is my only challenge right now. So if you are a creator, especially a small creator just like me, you know for a fact that once you are past 1 year on YouTube, they'll start deducting your watch hours, and that is my main challenge. It does get frustrating when you see the watch hours being deducted, and that is why I want to ask you or request you please to watch my videos. So I did this chunky back to school hairstyle using Brazilian wool, and I'm hoping that you have learned a thing or two. And I have so many hair tutorials where I show different DIY hairstyles that you can do at the comfort of your home, and they are very beautiful but super affordable. Okay, and this skill has also helped me get clients, because I can I do house calls because I can attend to clients, and it is something that I didn't learn from the word go. I learned by watching, then went ahead and practiced on my own self. And once I felt like I was perfect, or once I felt like I was good enough, I started sharing my skill, and it is from that skill that now I'm able to get clients. So though in as much as I have some challenges, I also appreciate and I thank God that I can now work with clients because of this skill. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win, because I get to earn from my skill. And guys, this was it for today's video. If you are a small creator, tell me your challenge, and in as much as we may experience some challenges, I know there are other advantages that we get. Okay, so let me know in the comment section down below. And this was it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now, and take care.